Okay, but before we can get started on creating our zombie, we're going to need some basic supplies. And the first group of these are makeup and the things you use to apply makeup. We're going to need a range of brushes. These can range from very, very small, nice fine tip ones to apply additional details. Also thicker ones to apply makeup over broader areas, thicker parts of the face. You can also get additional Q-tips, or they even sell specialty Q-tip-like items which to apply makeup. They have a little sharper of an edge than Q-tips do to get some of the finer details in. Then, of course, we're going to need our makeup colors. Now, makeup colors I suggest for zombies are gray, white, black, green, and red. Those are the staples. Purple or magenta is also very good because we're going to be drawing in some bruises, but that's more of an add-on. If you have the other aforementioned colors, those are the really key. That's the center of your color palette for makeup on a zombie. In addition to makeup you can just get in a kit at the store, I also suggest getting some cream makeups, specifically in the colors of black and white. These are really useful for applying, again, over wide areas of the face, and generally do a better job of it than lots of the makeup kits you're going to get in your convenience stores. In addition, you're going to need to have a foam sponge to apply the makeup over the bigger areas of the face while you're going to be doing the fine details with the brush work. Also, one of our secret weapons is some liquid latex. We're going to use this to apply various folds of the skin and other effects to simulate a rotting effect on our zombie.